What's up, guys? Mark from DSHD here. I'm about to prune my fucking listings on eBay. So this is on the account that I'm doing for eBay UK. So I figured I'll do it on camera and explain to you guys what pruning is and blah 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 blah. So this is a pruning tool in DSHD. It's gonna pull all the data from all the pages, right? So I started with page 0 and I just put 12 because I don't have 12 pages of products. But while it does that, let me kind of explain why I'm pruning and what is pruning. So first of all, I'm pruning right now because the account that I'm listing in is maxed out. First, it was maxed out by the number of products, and then today, while I was listing, it maxed out on the monetary value that I could sell. Now, I got 2 increases on this account in the past 2 weeks. So I told Becky we could wait a little while before we call for another increase. So I'm gonna do some pruning and kind of explain why I'm pruning each one of these items that you see me prune. But so those of you guys who don't know, pruning is basically taking down listings or delisting items, right? And I use certain criteria to prune, but it is not strict, right? It's not like, and it's not strict only because, like, it's strict if I have a big account and I can list and go crazy, but I don't. So I have to be actually more strict on the items that I delist so I can get some profitable, high selling items. And this is how I was able to keep 100% sell-through rate on my eBay.com account for like I think the most I did was like 6 months in a row of 100% sell-through rate. Because if I'm strict on the stuff that I take down, then shit's good, right? So as DSHD goes through my listings and pulls the data, sell-through rate. Does sell-through rate help you sell on eBay? Now, I don't know if, like, I suspect that a high sell-through rate helps with traffic on the other items, but so in a video anyway, let me not go down that route. That's a video for a whole other time. But I suspect that a high sell-through rate helps. I just don't have physical data to back that up, right? So what I know, like Carlos and I had a conversation today, actually like 15 minutes ago, about pruning items and why I do it and so on. And one of the main reasons I do it is because I want to know what's in my account. I want to know what's going on. So the days that, like, let's say my sales go down, let me make this a little bigger so you guys can see my beautiful face a little better. Yeah, the main reason I prune is because I want to know what's going on. I want to have a proper feel for my account. So let's say I have 600 items, right? But I know that, like, I know off the top of my head what's the top 10 selling items. So I'm almost done. But when my sales go down, the first thing I do is check those top selling items. I check if I have competition, if the price went up, if it went out of stock. And if I just keep listing and I never prune, I never know what the top selling items are and so on, I'm not going to have that type of control that I need to react, right? Because, yeah, it's good to list and keep generating sales, but I've seen it's better to have those listings that keep selling, and I've been able to be more profitable by knowing exactly what the fuck is in my account. So DSHD has finished. So let me just explain what you've seen here for those of you guys who don't know. So these are all my listings here. These are the pictures, the titles, it links directly to eBay. In this column, you would see the price I'm selling it for and the source price. In this column, you'll see the data was listed and if it was sold, the last day it was sold. And in this column, you see the number of watchers and number of views. So you could kind of see, okay, I listed this item on the 3rd of October. It's more than 40 days later. I have 2 watchers it's not great, but I wouldn't delist that yet, right? There are no sales. So I'm actually going to be pruning while I'm doing this video, right? So it might be a bit boring, but stick through it so you'll understand my thought process. This again listed about 2 weeks ago, one watcher. I'm looking to prune, right? So we'll get to it. This has 2 watchers, same date, not that bad, 6 watchers. This has 0 watchers. Now this is one I would consider pruning. It has 35 views in 2 weeks. So let's say about 3 views let's say about 2-3 views a day. Now the reason why, like, I don't have a proper feel for the UK yet because I was selling in the US a long time. But the reason why I'm coming back to this item, but I'm just going to show you something. There's an item I have that has, where's this motherfucker? Where's it? It's some light shit. Some sort of lighting for a camera. But it has, right, look at here. This was listed on the 11th. Okay, so it has a lot more views, right? So this was only listed 8 days ago. So it has about 5 views a day. And it has no watchers, but it's sold once. So that's why I'm kind of like, should I delete it? Should I not? I don't know. Anyway, so let me go back to fucking the top. So this item I'm considering getting rid of, but not yet. This, no. I actually want to delete some shit. Like, this is my best selling item so far. 39 watchers, sold 7 so far. And I listed it 12 days ago. So one every like 2 days right now. And I'm way at the top of the search for that. I'm at the top, and no one is really competing. This one, I thought that sold. I guess I was wrong. I thought I remember seeing it selling. This one, like, this has 15 views. Let me just see if I have any that's like dead. When I say dead, I mean like 2 or 3 views. Like this one, right? This one was just 24 views, but 1 sold. So it's like, I'm kind of a sucker. This has 1 watcher and a lot of views, none sold. This has 6 watchers and 2 sold. So I want to delete some shit. I might have to go back up and delete the ones at the top. Because I'm not used to, like, this only has 11 views in 9 days, right? Right, okay, so this has 11 views in 9 days and it's not that profitable. And that's why you want all this data on the page, so it helps you make that decision. So yeah, so that's like 1 view a day and I still might make like $1.50. So let me get rid of that shit. So let me go back up and see some of the early ones. This is not that profitable either. I don't know why I don't want to delete it. Because this is getting like 3 views a day. Okay, Mark, stop being a pussy. I'll get rid of it. This one is a little more profitable. This one's not profitable at all. And 3 views a day. This one is actually pretty profitable. This one is decently profitable. This one is definitely. But again, I'm not getting a lot of views because I need to find shit to take.